Today is Wednesday, February 7th, and it is concert time. We are just about to leave in about a half hour. I'm so excited, and I'll make sure to vlog, so stay tuned. Today is Thursday, February 8th. It is the day after the concert. I just got out of the shower, so my hair's a little wet, but I just kept my hair up how I had it last night, so it's done for tomorrow for class because I'm lazy. So yeah, it is the day after the concert, and the concert was so much fun. Like, oh my god, I'm still like so giddy about it. Like, I can't stop thinking about it. Like, it was literally one of the best times I've ever had in my life. And it was just so weird. Like, I've just been obsessed and have loved Marilyn Manson since I was like 12 years old. And so to like see him in concert and like literally like see him in person and be in like the same room as him, like it was so cool. And it was, oh my gosh, it was so weird. Like, it doesn't feel real. So I just like keep going back and like looking at the videos I got and the pictures. Oh my gosh, it's such a weird feeling, but it's like such a good feeling at the same time. Yeah, I obviously haven't started like editing this vlog yet, so I don't know how well or how many like clips I'm gonna include, or how well like the quality of the clips. I don't know if it's gonna be that great. Just because, I mean, me and Brie, we were like higher up. We were able to see him perfectly, but we were higher up, so that had something to do with it. Obviously with all the lights going, but the main reason why it was a little hard to get like good quality like pictures and videos was because of the smoke machines they had going. Like, they had it going like pretty much the entire time. Like, you guys should have saw it like at the end of the concert. It was so smoky in there, like it was ridiculous, because they literally just had the smoke machines going like the whole concert. And so like in some of the pictures I got, like it kind of, they're weird. Like, they're not blurry. The pictures weren't blurry, but they look blurry because of all the smoke that was like in front of him, and just it just filled up the whole room, and there was just a lot of smoke. It wasn't like a huge complaint because I was able to see him okay like in person, but it was a little like disappointing that they had the smoke machines going literally the whole time, because like I said, it was hard to get like good video footage and pictures, but I was still able to see him, you know, fine in person, which was nice, of course. But so yeah, I don't know how well of the quality the videos are going to be for this vlog. And obviously with the bass going, the camera, I filmed on my S5. I used that phone just so I know, or I knew I would have enough room to like videotape as much as I wanted to, or take pictures. Just because with my iPhone, I think my iPhone, I did take some pictures and videos with my iPhone for like Instagram and Facebook. I think it kind of did like better taking pictures, but my iPhone's a little like weird. Sometimes it like fills up with storage and it's hard to clear it. So I just brought my S5 to do like all of my like recording on and pictures, just so I know I would have enough room. But anyways, the what am I trying to say? The speaker on the S5, it's not that great, especially when it comes to like loud music and bass. So I know one of the clips, I don't think, I might include, I'll probably include it here because that was the start of the show and it was so exciting because he played my all-time favorite song by him, the Reflection God. That is my absolute favorite song, and that is the very first song he played in the show, and it was so exciting. But I'm looking back on that clip, the music, like, you couldn't hear it because the bass was just going in the microphone and speaker on the S5 wasn't really picking it up. Maybe I'll include that clip here. You really couldn't hear anything over the bass and the microphone wasn't picking it up right with that clip. But all the other clips sounded okay, except I was like singing. I don't even know if you can call it singing. It was more like shouting because it was so loud in there. I couldn't hear myself. So when I was like singing along with him, it was more like shouting along with him in a very like annoying off-key way. So I don't know how much of like sound I'm gonna include it with these video clips just because obviously I'm a lot closer to the microphone so you can kind of hear me over it, and it's kind of annoying and like, yeah. But yeah, I'll try, you obviously are gonna see all of this before this clip because obviously all of those concert clips are gonna go before this clip, but I'll try to include as much as I can. Yeah, and like I said, he played my all-time favorite song right when he came out. Oh my gosh, which I was so happy about. And he did play like a majority of the songs he did were like his older songs, which is what I'm more like familiar with and what I'm more of a fan of. And he sounded really good live. Like he sounded just like how he does like on his like CDs, which I didn't know. That's one of the questions I asked Brie, like if he sings live, just because not only him, but like anyone that does like more like screamo type music in their songs, I'm more like sympathetic. Like I'm usually, I don't care if singers, when they're doing a concert or performance, they do like their lip syncing. Like I don't really care. I don't get upset at that. But like when it comes to like those artists that like do more like screaming, I'm more like, it's okay if you want to lip sync, because I could not imagine putting on a full performance or concert with a bunch of like screaming songs. Like if I did that, I don't even think I could do it once. I feel like my vocal cords would be shot after that. And so yeah, that's what I asked Brie. I was like, does he sing live? Like even if he doesn't, I honestly don't care, because that would just, just thinking about putting on a performance of like screaming like the whole like 2 hours, like that just sounds horrible. But he did sing live, which was so cool. And just his voice in general, him talking, like that is one of my favorite things about him, is his voice. Like I could listen to him talk all day. Like I don't know what it is, there's just something about his voice, like it's just like that deep manly voice. Oh my god, oh my gosh, I'm just so in love with him. I really am. Oh my god, and don't even get me started on his looks. He is so hot. He is so good looking in person. Like, it's insane. I think I decided I'm gonna marry him one day. But my psycho ass hasn't figured out how I'm gonna pull that off yet. So yeah, that is everything about last night, but I also wanted to come on here and do a little unboxing with you guys. I have a package over here that I got yesterday, I believe, and it is an order from KKW. I got one of her new perfumes, her Kimoji Heart perfumes. I'm not really sure of like the exact name of them. When she first like posted like pictures of these perfumes on social media, I died. I thought they were the cutest thing ever. Like the packaging, like I didn't even care what the perfumes were or what they smelled like. I just wanted to get one just for the packaging. And so yeah, when she first posted pictures about it, I really wanted one, but I wasn't like set on getting one, just because I'm not a big fan of like buying perfumes, especially like name brand perfumes. I'm more of a person like I'm gonna go to like a dollar store or a grocery store for perfumes, just because like name brand or like celebrity perfumes or fragrances, they're like so expensive, and I think it's ridiculous how expensive they are. So yeah, when she first released pictures of what they looked like, I was obsessed with them. I really wanted them, but I wasn't like set on getting them. And then I was just kind of scrolling through social media one day, and she said like, oh, they're up on her website, and they were almost sold out, and they were for a limited time. And so I was like, okay, you know what? Let's go ahead and look on her website, see if they're sold out, see the price, and then maybe I'll get one, maybe I won't. And when I went on there, all 3 of them were still in stock, and they were only, oh no, how much were they? 30 something? $39? I'll have to look at the receipt because now I don't remember the exact price, but it was like 30 something dollars, and I was blown away. I have never seen a name brand or celebrity perfume that was that cheap. So when I saw the price, I was like, all right, I'm getting one, I don't care. I really honestly wanted to get all 3. There was a time where I had all 3 perfumes in my cart, but I kind of like, you know, got back into control with myself and my impulses, and I only got one. So yeah, that is what is in this box, and I'm gonna go ahead and open it up with you guys right now. Obviously, I have not opened it yet. I have not smelled it. Smelled it? Is that a word? I don't know. If you guys haven't noticed, I'm horrible at the English language. Like, it's like insane that this is like my language and the only language I know how to speak, like, because I don't know anything about like proper grammar. Got the box open. And here's what it looks like in the box. Okay, and here is what the box looks like. So the Kimoji Hearts is probably what they're called. And I got this one, which is in BFF, which is the pink heart. They had a blue heart, purple heart, and a pink heart. The purple heart was the ride or die, and then the blue heart was Bay, I believe. And I'm pretty sure all of these are sold out, because I'm pretty sure they sold out like a couple days after I made a purchase on that website. And she did say they were for a limited time. They were not going to be bringing these back, but I mean, how many brands say that and then they end up bringing, you know, something back to their website? You know what? Let me close the window. I think someone's out there shoveling. I have the window open because I'm dying of heat, but I'll shut it so we don't have to deal with that noise. Okay, hopefully that's better. So yeah, even though she said they're limited edition, like sometimes like when companies say that, or like people say that, I'm like, is it though? Because I feel like so many people or companies have said that and then they end up bringing it back. All right, so I just got all of the like plastic wrapping off of it. So now we'll go ahead and open the box. Ugh, I don't like the smell of the box. It kind of smells weird. Why can I never get anything open? Like, it's literally just like a standard box and I can't get it open. Okay, so I got it open. Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh my gosh, how cute is that? So I feel like they are on the smaller side. I don't remember the exact amount of what's in here. I feel like I never really look at those because I don't know. I'm weird when it comes to measurements. Like, I just have no clue about measurements. Like, so like, is the 30 something dollars like worth the amount? I honestly don't know, but I still thought it was like an excellent price for like a celebrity brand perfume. Okay, so I got it out of the plastic thing that it was sitting in, and here is what it looks like, as you can see. So yeah, it is pretty small. I have very small hands, so it's pretty much like, it's like obviously not like the whole size of my hand, but like you kind of hopefully get the gist of how like small it is. And they didn't include a receipt in the box, so maybe let me try to go back through my emails and see if I can pull up the price for you guys. Oh, okay, they were only $30, and then it was $8.95 for shipping, so that's why I was thinking $39. So yeah, these perfumes are only $30, which still blows my mind how literally how cheap that is. All right, so I took the top off, which is just one of the sides of the hearts, as you can see. And then that's what the little spray bottle looks like. It's just like a red metal chrome. And then let me see if I can go on her website and read like the description of this perfume. All right, so the description for this perfume is a delicious fragrance offering playful notes of wild berries and crisp star apple. A bouquet of pink rose petals and pear blossom highlight the heart, while fluffy notes of vanilla marshmallow and cedar wood contours the finish. So yeah, that is the description for this perfume right here. The reason why I was so drawn to this perfume was like the bouquet of pink rose petals, and also with like the vanilla marshmallow and cedar wood smells. And I do think they were all like really like unique scents to put together. So I'm really excited to smell this and try it out. So let's go ahead and spray it. Ooh. Oh my gosh. That is so funny. This literally smells exactly like, oh, which one is it? It's like a scent from Bath and Body Works that I'm obsessed with. Of course I'm obsessed with it, but I can't remember the name. It's like, I can't remember if it's like Joyful, like the old, I don't think they have it anymore. I still have like the spray because it takes me forever to like go through products, but I think it's called Joyful. It's like one of their like Christmas scents that they had like a few years back. It's either that or it's the Twilight Woods, which they do still have. Bath and Body Works. Why can I never talk? I'm sorry, you guys. Bath and Body Works still has, and I'm obsessed with it. That's literally what it smells like. I think it's the Twilight Woods I'm smelling. Yeah, that smells really good. And I think like the scent is really perfect for like the packaging and what kind of product this is, because it does have like a very like a floral, candy, playful smell to it. I'm not smelling it too much now after I rubbed it in a little bit, but when I first sprayed it, I did get a little hint of like the apple smell to it, or like that apple pear citrusy type smell. But yeah, now that's kind of like rubbed in on my skin, it smells more like a vanilla floral scent. So yeah, that is my little unboxing and little mini first impressions on this Kimoji Heart right here. And yeah, like I said, I honestly didn't really care what they smelled like, because I honestly just wanted to get one and put it in my room just to like display. I kind of wish, I mean, maybe I could balance it like this. I think that would be cute, or even like on this side, but it doesn't really have like a good like stand to it. I think you can like lay it down like that, because it does have like a little slant on the back right here, so I think that's how you would lay it. But like these are like wide enough, I think you could balance it like that if you wanted to display it a little better. But yeah, I think this one just smells really good, so I'm very happy with this purchase. And for $30, like, thank you so much, Kim. Like, that is like amazing. And like I said, I'm not good with like measurements and amount. I don't remember how much is in here. I mean, it probably says it on the box. 1 fluid ounce or 30 mLs. Like, I don't know, is that like a good amount for $30? I honestly don't know. You guys can be the judge of that. And oh my gosh, I got a shirt last night at the concert, which I totally forgot to mention to you guys. So let me go get it and I'll show you guys real quick. So here is what the shirt looks like. I hope you guys can see it okay. It's just like a plain black shirt with like a picture of him, as you can see. Oh my god, I am so obsessed with him. Like, oh my gosh. Ah. So yeah, that's what the front looks like. And then the back just has like the tour name and the date, and also like all of the dates and places that he went on the tour. And then of course the one we went to is right there at Grand Rapids, which I just think that's so exciting. I feel like no one comes to Michigan and no one comes to Grand Rapids. So like whenever someone does, like, I just get super excited. So yeah, that's the shirt I got last night. That's the perfume. I think that's everything I wanted to talk about with you guys and show you guys. Now it's a little after 3. I have a bunch of homework to do and a bunch of studying. I have a test tomorrow, and I have a couple assignments due over the weekend, and I have a project presentation due next week that I need to finish up on. I'm kind of behind just because of the concert last night. I didn't get anything done, so I really need to, like, you know, get going today. So I think that's all I'm going to be doing the rest of the day. Night, because half of my day is already gone. I decided to sleep in this morning, which I usually don't let myself do. I mean, sometimes like I'll sleep in till like 8, 9 o'clock, but I'll still like set an alarm, because if I don't set an alarm, I'll sleep all day. And yeah, so I let myself sleep in this morning without setting alarm, and I didn't get up till like almost 11. So yeah, that kind of took a lot of time out of my day too. So I really got to get going, get started on homework and studying. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this vlog. If you like it so far, I'd give it a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. And I will make sure to vlog anything else that I end up doing. So yeah, I will talk to you all later. Bye. Hey guys, today is Sunday, February 11th. I just got back home from my dad's because it's Sunday, so I have clinicals in school for the week. So I came back here and I thought I would vlog a little bit because I'm actually packing for the next weekend. If you guys didn't know, I've mentioned before, I kind of bounce between my house, my dad's house, and Luke's house. So on my weekends, I split up going to my dad's and going to Luke's. So every single week I pack a little basically like an overnight bag that I can bring for my weekends, whether I'm going to my dad's or I'm going to Luke's. So that's what I'm doing right now. I have some of my outfits, or at least the start of my outfits, laid out, and then down here I have like my bags, and this is like my little like bathroom caddy, which I put some like makeup in there, like hair stuff, and other like toiletry type items. And then on my phone I use an app, it's Color Note I believe is what it's called, and I make a little list of everything to pack for each weekend. It's basically the same thing for each weekend, but I love making lists and like checking things off my list. So yeah, this is something that I do every week so I can spend time not only where I permanently live, which is here at my mom's house, but I can also spend time with my dad at his house and then with Luke at Luke's house. Sometimes it gets pretty exhausting jumping from house to house. Basically living out of a bag. I'm constantly, you know, leaving after like a few days, either going to my dad's house or going to Luke's house, but I do that just so I can spend time with my dad and spend time with Luke. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm gonna finish up doing that. I'm also watching some YouTube videos, which is like one of my favorite things to do while I'm packing. I'll put some YouTube videos on, and then after I'm done with all that, I'm gonna go back to doing homework and then eat dinner and then just kind of relax, and then I have clinicals tomorrow morning. Anyways, I'm gonna get back to packing and I will check in with you guys a little bit later. I was just in the middle of editing last month's vlog, so the vlog for January, and I went to look outside because I keep hearing this like tinkling sound that's driving me freaking bananas. So I thought it was raining or something, so I looked outside, and the neighbors above Luke's, like they have like a bunch of like bird feeders, and like obviously the bird seeds will fall on the ground. So usually well, before the winter and we got all this snow, usually there was always like a bunch of like ducks outside, but when I looked outside there was a little squirrel down there eating the bird seeds. So I'm gonna see if he's still there, so that maybe I can show you guys. Oh no, it's focusing on the screen. Oh, I hit the window, I think I scared him. Oh, it's gonna focus on the screen and not him. Oh, he's leaving, bye. Well, that was a fail. You guys really only saw the screen, so I apologize about that. You guys don't care. Like, that's my life. I get excited over the littlest things. Like, it's just a squirrel. Like, I haven't seen a squirrel before. But yeah, anyways, I am just at Luke's right now, and I'm like all wrapped up in a blanket because I'm freezing. So yeah, I basically just got done putting like the final touches on January's vlog, and I'm saving it right now, and I'm gonna upload it today so it goes up on Saturday. And yeah, basically all day this whole morning I've just been working on homework. I have a presentation and a paper and a test tomorrow. So I'm basically all done with like the presentation and paper, at least my portion of it, because it's like they're both like group type things. But yeah, I definitely want to get back to studying because like our test tomorrow, it's like a bunch of like terms, which most of the time I like terms, like it's just really easy to like memorize like definitions, but like for some reason I am having such a hard time like memorizing these definitions and like getting them straight. Like I keep getting like the terms mixed up. But yeah, and I don't know why my face looks so red. Like I'm like freezing, but it looks like I'm like hot. I don't know, who knows. That's all that's going on. I really hope you all enjoyed my attempt to get the squirrel on camera, but yeah, I'm gonna go back to studying. And oh, let's see, this weekend I'm obviously at Luke's for the weekend. Tomorrow after class and like after Luke gets out of work, Luke has a tattoo appointment to finish up the tattoo on his arm. I don't think it's gonna be like totally finished tomorrow, but he's gonna start going for like another session or two to get that done. And then I'm not really sure what else we're gonna be doing this weekend. Probably just hanging out with friends, chilling. I do have a lot of like homework and studying that I want to get done this weekend, because not like next week, but like the weekend after that we have spring break. So I really want to get a lot of stuff done because spring break I want to dedicate to like projects and papers that I have coming up. For my online class, we have a couple like projects coming up for that class, and then a final exam. Because it's an online class, they're not as long as like in-class classes, if that makes any sense. So that's going to be coming to an end pretty soon. I think we only have a few more weeks of that class. And then I also have like a project paper type thing for one of my in-class classes. So yeah, that's all that's going to be going on. And of course, if we do anything interesting, or if I remember, I will vlog it. But I hope you all are having a great day, great week, weekend, night, morning, whenever you guys are watching this. And I will talk to you all a little bit later. Bye!